Welcome back, everyone. Here's another week of D&D with your boys at Dorks and Dumbasses here in the Notorious Corner. We are going to say, if you like this video and you want to see more, go to YouTube, youtube.com/The Notorious Gen. Follow us here on Twitch if you like what you see and all that good stuff as well after you get the backlogs when you watch this episode. And without further ado, we're going to speed this up. Without further ado, we're going through the Lustirya campaign, Chapter 2 of Dorks and Dumbasses. And we're going to let our DM Shay take over from here.
Alrighty, so last time we came in straight into the lobby of this underground bar. They met the other lieutenants. They formed certain opinions of each individual that was a part of it. Pretty sure all three of them hate Falzara. But anyway,
Not really. Not my
I
character.
don't think your characters actually met them. I think it was the other two that talked to them.
Yeah, he's a little weird.
Zara is the party pooper.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a
he's
party
very
pooper.
much of a hard ass.
He don't like me very much.
Anyway, the all of the lieutenants they met into the secret meeting room and they were able to get their intel for the next missions. Mission 2 is about going into Dagfell Village to help the demon hunters in the war against the faithful. And this other mission is using the most stealthiest roguelike characters that they've got in the rebellion. Of course, Bobo decided to lay siege to this meeting. He broke down the wall with several succubus creatures. And they all had to escape through this giant black hole. Well, and this is where we're going to start it off at. As Falzara was the last one to kind of go through the black hole and pull it through and it just kind of popped. Everybody else, as they see they come out above ground, and what was been hidden up against the strip club that our players went to 2 episodes ago, I think. This is to the side of that building. You really wouldn't have noticed that there was a black hole there, and everybody's kind of meeting up before running off to go to their mission that they've been assigned to. Correct me if I'm wrong. What was it? It was Bubbles and Balder that were going to Dagfell with the 3 of you.
Yes.
Yes.
That is correct. Okay.
And I think Shep.
No, I think Shep and Falzara will be
You
heading back
tried.
to headquarters.
You tried, but no, Shep didn't come with us.
I know you wanted Shep to come with, but the 5 of you guys will be able to handle it. So everyone's saying their goodbyes. Gus, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception, you say?
Yes.
$19 plus 4.
Awesome.
So 3. Yeah.
You notice that there are eyes on you specifically.
Why?
So as you're looking around, you do get a glimpse of the dryad that you had met with at the strip club.
Oh, and I'm still bulked up from running into Bobo.
And she's gunning, like she's running to you as you guys are trying to leave Port Town. Gus! and she does that Baywatch run where you see everything kind of like flopping around, and
Oh my god, we all
little
please
pieces of
tell me.
ivy are just flying around.
Oh my god, please tell me we see this.
Oh no, everyone sees this.
Oh, it's
Lieutenants.
all in slow motion, ain't it?
It's all in slow motion, and she's just going, wait, 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 Gus.
Gus is just waiting. As soon as he heard Gus, he stopped.
You had such a huge impact on her in your performance of the strip club thing. She has fallen madly in love with you.
Is that
And she's like, before you go, I have to do one thing. And she gives you the wettest kiss straight on the lips.
okay?
And what happens is, because she's a succubus, she uses her magical ability. And a form of wild magic takes place. You no longer speak in a German accent. She said, I basically wanted to leave my own imprint on you. No other succubus will do.
Well, thank you.
Elbows saying on the.
Holy shit! I'm not speaking in German, boys.
Well, that's a shame.
I know. I kind of liked him in this form. In this form, I don't know what it is, but it's just like it don't seem right anymore.
I do need you to roll me a d6, though.
Okay.
And we'll come back to that.
I'll just
We'll come
proceed
back
like,
to
so
that
what did
roll
she
of-
give you? Do you feel any different besides the fact that you lost your sexy voice?
Well, I think the only thing she gave me was an erection. Am I right, Boulder? And I hold my fist up to Boulder. All right. I rolled a 1.
Perfect. All right, we'll get back to that in a minute. So, Shadar, basically, after seeing everything happening, all right, everyone, I need you to go where you're needing to go, and we got to book it, because they will try and sniff us out and catch us if they can. Peace. And he, Uncle T, and Sheldon go through his little portal and dip. Falzara flies towards wherever headquarters is at. And Shep is just traveling down the road by himself. The other group that is going towards Niplavin, y'all don't even see that they have already left. They use their ways to just dip.
In this
So
moment,
it's just 5 of you.
in this moment, you see me. If y'all see me like doing the motion of like how the guy from Pulp Fiction when he comes out, and he's just
Where the hell did everybody go?
like, huh? Okay. So guys, what do we do now? Like, I think there's an issue here that do we just go?
Well, I think we just need to go towards Darkfell Village.
Do you know where it's at? No, wait, you're not inebriated no more. Hell, fuck, we all are. Fuck.
We just go towards the mountains. Oh, Bubbles here knows where it's at, don't you, lad?
You're the pinnacle of stoicism, Bubbles. Try to keep him some confidence. Like I'm his hype man at this moment because I was hyping him up earlier.
You're just making him breathe.
We're gonna
heavy.
get this guy to talk. We're gonna get this guy to talk.
I swear to God, he's doing something in that armor we're not supposed to see. Do I hear grinding flesh against metal?
You do hear every time he
It sounds
breathes,
like
it's
a
like the
war zone
armor just
outside.
goes.
I was thinking more of a thud of a hammer, if you know what I mean. But
My guess is Bubbles is like 2 foot tall, kind of like frog person inside this thing
I think he's edging.
the whole time. Yeah,
I think he's
100%.
edging from the heavy breathing, and he can't talk. I think he gets off of being called Bubbles, and it's embarrassing him, so he gets off on. So he's edging. Let's go. Let's go to tag ball or whatever the fuck it's called, guys.
So Bubbles takes the lead, and he takes off. He's walking through the forest, heading towards the mountains. After
We
about
follow Bubbles.
after about I'd say 6 hours of traveling on the roads, not really a whole lot has been said. Baldur's kind of tried making a couple of jokes with a couple of you guys, and it was like a hit or miss type thing. But
Yeah, fucking Gussie Goo ate every one of them up.
aye, lad, I believe you and me are going to be the best of best friends.
Hey, quick question: why
Yes.
do chickens not wear pants?
Why, brother?
Because they're peckers on their face.
He just kind of gives you a slap on the back. Ah, I knew you was going to be my greatest friend.
So that thing dangling on their neck is their nutsack, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it. High five.
It's like, yeah.
So, out of everything that's been going through, night kind of overtakes. And you guys are having to stop. That way, everyone has, the energy to wake up and continue the travel.
And we leveled up.
You guys did level up. I don't know if you guys did that or not just yet, but I did mention that in the group chat.
We're what, level 5 now?
Yeah.
As I continue this little bit part here, you guys can finish up with whatever it is the level up is.
Yeah, I need to reallocate my spells.
Bubbles kind of takes
Gussie
care
Goo's
of all
oh,
the.
go ahead.
He kind of takes care of all of the wood for the fire, and I mean he makes it huge. And Baldur, you would have never thought about this, but there was a very large hollowed out tree. He built a home under, like, inside the ground with the help of you guys, of course. And essentially, y'all's hideout, the chimney would be the tree, and y'all's hideout is underground.
Okay.
With that being said, we're gonna need 2 people to go fishing.
Oh, Gussie Goo's got this.
We're actually going to do a roll off. I need all 3 of you to roll a d6. And
D6,
roll,
you said?
yes, and I will also roll 2 d6s.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a
I gotta get
6.
my dice. I'll be right back.
You talking? I need a D4, right, or D6?
D6.
I got a 6.
Who else got a 6?
I did.
Okay, so did Gus say that he had a 6, or did he have
No,
a 4?
he had a 4.
All right, so Baldur and Gus are out. Bubbles, Jagger, and Sang. All 3 of you need to reroll.
I got a 5.
I got a 2.
Bubbles got a 1. So, the 2 of you will have a little bit of a chance to talk as you go fishing for the day, or as the day ends.
I've returned.
Good.
And should I
Sang are
roll?
fishing.
I'm sorry.
what?
I was gonna ask if I should roll survival.
No, I don't think you need to. For this campaign, it's more or less kind of a something that you got like everyone that's in the rebellion kind of knows how to do is fish and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
If anything, it'd be animal handling.
Yeah, that would be animal. No.
What became of my 4 I rolled?
No, it wouldn't be animal handling because animal handling, you're trying to handle an animal with care, or like you're trying to manipulate an animal in some way. Then survival is all about like building fires, fishing, hunting, gathering.
For you and Boulder rolled 4s. And then I had Bubbles and the other 2 re-roll. Bubbles is at the camp with you and Boulder.
Okay. All right. So we need to roll another. Me and saying need another roll. Need the d6.
No, the both of you are actually going fishing. Like this is now a time where I'm going to kind of have an interaction between the two of you.
Oh.
You guys are fucking.
We're gonna cross swords, say.
Oh, there'll be blades crossing, but not the ones you're hoping for.
Hey, we crossing streams tonight, baby.
There we go. There we go.
Hey!
Right.
You hear me screaming death metal in the background while you hear somebody going, "Oh!"
So as the two of you are sitting by the lakeside, you see, as you look up at the sky, it's starting to darken. You can kind of see the moon still in the sunlight. Clouds are very not all there. They're just kind of they're drifting off in certain spots. And the both of you are sharing this moment as the crickets are chirping. You see a fish in the distance kind of jump over into the out of the pool, into the lake, whatever. And you guys will now have a conversation.
Sweat's glistening off of Jagger's chest. Thing looks over dead into his eyes and says, "You wanna?"
You wanna?
Look back, give him the old wink. Maybe later.
So as we get further away from the rest of the party, as we get to the water, start fishing, I go, all right, spill it.
What do you need me to spill, man?
The devil or demon that you have on your shoulder.
Oh, you mean this guy? And you'll have my demeanor will change to like more of a serious look, and you'll start to see. I'll raise my arm out, and you'll see like this. It's kind so the way to describe the devil that I have, it's about he starts to form out of ash and smoke, and you see like this kind of long fiendish grin come out, and the rest of the body starts to form. The front of him, the top part of him from the hands and the neck up is kind of over my shoulder, but the rest of him is kind of like spiraling down my back, and the tail kind of like rotates around my legs. And I'm like, "Oh, this guy, this is my friend. He's not like he's not something that you need to worry about. He's more of a companion because I'm from a sect that you probably know. I'm a demon hunter." and he is my partner to eat and kill demons.
Eat and kill demons, you say?
Well, he kind of he doesn't eat them. He kind of absorbs the essence, and that's kind of where I get some power from. If I want to get a boost and everything, the essence does disappear from him, but it's not like it's a charge of it's not like it's charging anything or something greater than that. It's more of he gives me power after I kill something evil.
Hmm. All right.
In this world, we're not all bad. I mean, look at me. I'm a tiefling. I come from a long line of demon hunters in a different area that have a different way of doing things. So do you. But at the end of the day, saying the greatest weapon is something that they use on a daily basis.
I
And
see you get out of.
I'll just like I'll make Nibbler disappear, and you'll just see him like float from dissipate in ash.
My character, Sanguis is. You know what? I'm gonna roll, um, insight.
Okay. Insight to what?
To everything that Jin just said.
Okay.
To see whether or not I believe what he says. I rolled an 8.
You
I would say I would like to give him some inspiration to the fact that the I kind of like have dog tags, more or less, and I flash them to him. That represents my sect of demon hunters. If that's okay to give him advantage on the fact that I have the demon hunters dog tags.
yeah, I'll allow it. I'll give it a +5. Uh, with that, that'll be like a 13. You kind of you without further proof, you're kind of on the fence. You believe them to a point, but you still have your doubts. You would want to basically fish for more information.
Okay. And what sect are you part of?
Oh, we didn't come up with a name with that, did we, Shade? What was it that we had, Shade, for the name?
Let me text it to you.
Because I know we talked about it. Oh, that's right. Well, and I kind of lean in. I look, you see me kind of like look around, and I kind of lean in a little bit, and I was like, I'm from the old ones.
What would? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I lean in and like, I'm from the old ones.
The old ones. Um, hmm. What would I know about the old ones?
I'll be right back, boys.
Yep.
Roll me another insight.
All right. That would be a 16.
With a 16, you really don't know the old ones. Like, it's not ringing a bell at all. And you come from a long line of demon hunters, and they've been far and wide all over the land, and there's not really a whole lot of information about the old ones really that you know of. This is new.
Okay. Hmm. I'm not. And I'll go. I'm not familiar with that sect of yours.
It's okay. It's all. A lot of people don't know about it, and we're very secretive. And I could have they could have my head for telling you who I am and where I'm actually from. But we've been traveling a while, so and you've seen him, which it's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Insurance. And like this is the most serious that he's ever seen me in a lot of ways. When I'm always around, I'm goofing off as much as possible. But Sang is now seeing a side of me that, like, just a complete 180 change. I'm more serious. I'm more alert to the surrounding area. I'm very like, it's more. I'm trying to give out the body language that this is more hush hush in a sense. Like I can't really tell you. I can't tell you much about about my sect. We're not actually public about what we do. The only thing I can tell you is that you have nothing to worry about. To the extent of we are the same in a lot of ways. Your methods are not as direct as mine. I want I want to get to my job is to get the job done no matter the cost. And we take a great cost.
Interesting. Hmm.
Both of you, roll me d20s.
I got a 17.
And I got a 3.
That'll work. All right. So with the combinedness of both of your d20s, uh, with a 20 altogether, you guys actually end up enjoying the conversations that you had. You ended up catching around 10 to 12 fish for the whole group. And I think that was a much needed conversation starter of that topic. The both of you join back with the group, and you're actually walking into Balder hysterically rolling on the ground laughing.
Um, when we're coming back at this point, I want to you'll see me you'll catch me because you'll see me just go like close my eyes, take a deep breath, and exhale. And then you just see the demeanor that I had before our conversations where I'm just goofing and all that kind of stuff. Like, hey, let's go, everybody. We caught some fish.
Yeah! Balder's just on the ground, don't give a shit. Bubbles, you just see him. All right, lads, let's cook some great fish tonight. And y'all end up charcoaling the hell out of these fish. Flame broiled, sorry.
You know, I
I was
kind of
gonna
wish
say,
I
not
thought.
with Gussie you here. It ain't gonna be charcoal. It's gonna be cooked to perfection.
Cooked to perfection.
I'll tell you
Mhm.
this. I kind of wish I thought to request to see if I can go get some clay.
For what reason?
Cooking the fish. One of the ways that you can cook fish in a campfire is by
Yep,
pretty
rubbing.
much
You cocoon it
sealing
in
it in
clay.
clay.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
never
clay
did
mold.
that.
It's clay cooking. You so you can wrap everything. So you wrap the when you catch fish, you gut it, you clean it. The method now is to wrap it in tinfoil, and then you rub it in clay, and when you put the embers all around it, and you bury it, or not bury it, you kind of like put it in a hole with a lot of fire, and then the clay will harden, and then you just like break it off like a brick. You just break it off, and then that's how you cook fish. Back in the day, they used to way back when this was implemented, they used to use banana leaves.
Huh.
And it also is a good way to remove the skin.
Yep, sure is. That's why you see a lot of people use salmon, tinfoil and salmon. If they have the skin, they keep that skin on the bottom, and they cook it to a little bit more than more temperature, so that skin will cook to the tinfoil, and you can take a spatula and you can clean cut it. You can clean scrape it right off the skin.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Mhm.
I like that. We'll have to implement that in the story somewhere a little bit more.
I I was a cook for a
Here's
long
my
time. I'll
channel.
teach you some stuff now.
I read a lot of books, so
Heck yeah. There we go. That
You
was
got
awesome.
you got the knowledge, and then you got the hands on.
Hell yeah.
a lot of theoreticals here on my end.
So, as you guys are eating your fish, Balder just kind of pipes up. So, has anyone fucked any of the succubuses?
I immediately look at Gus, like I just look dead at him and just start giggling.
It's not just Bubbles here. Gus, you also did this?
Yeah.
I
Not proud
mean,
of
didn't you
It
see that
happened.
sloppy dryad kiss?
I mean, that I would have to say, lad, that was interesting to see, but
Oh,
I'm
oh,
talking about full on get cursed.
oh. Hey, and I'm like,
Had a German accent before we left town.
I tell the
I
story of
was
how
wondering as to why that left.
Yeah.
I like start screaming the full story of how Gus
That
went full
dryad
native.
lifted my curse.
I I want to go into like full detail of how Gus went full native with a werewolf woman.
Balder is just sitting there. Tell me it isn't so, lad. Did you really?
Well, if I did, I'd be lying.
Oh, you are of one scoundrel that you have the balls, man. You have the balls.
And they're made of magma.
Aye, right on.
I fisted
No, like
one.
legitimately, I can
And then
show
he
you they're
just
made of magma.
slaps the crap out of Bubbles. Bubbles here has a story, and he smacks him in the mouth, trying to shut him up as quickly as possible. Ah, you big lunk of metal. Calm the fuck down. I won't tell your secrets if you don't want me to.
I fisted one in the chest.
Oh, that's awesome right there. I do like that.
Right? Went full flaming fist and just right into the chest.
He also got us a temporary curse where we both spoke with Bliss.
Yeah, that was my
Because
fault.
Minotaur jerky sounded delicious.
Okay. Just because I cut off one of the Minotaur succubus's legs and just decided to cook it to see what would happen. I mean, it wasn't bad. It tasted good. Sang ate some. He wound up turning full brick on us down, and I looked down at his penis.
You've got some stories, lad, don't you, Sang?
Oh, we got all kind. He had to fight bricked up, literally.
Yeah. I pull out my cockatrice titty coin purse. Just to
What
flex.
is this beaut? You got how many nipples on this thing?
6.
Oh, my lordy God.
Uh-huh. That's what teamwork gets you.
Do I have question? Is it possible that I have like a sliver, like a tiny sliver of Minotaur jerky left?
If you do, it's starting to mold.
Yeah, but
It's
I
going
want to.
rancid.
Yeah, but I want to give it to.
He says we can cut the mold off. It'll still be alright.
Yeah, I want to give it to. I want to be like, hey, see, now this is what we were talking about, and I pull out the bag, and it's like the last remnant of like a sliver of Minotaur leg jerky, and I was like, this is what gave us our list. You want to have some? You want to eat the rest?
Why not? Let me see it. And Balder just he picks it out and just
Gus is gonna slap it out of his hands.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm doing that.
Why?
I'm protecting my buddy. He's my
No.
buddy.
He's our buddy too. It's just gonna give him a lisp.
It's moldy.
It's not moldy. Look at it.
It's like got green spots all over
I
it.
don't see nothing wrong with it. And I take it, I pick it back up, and I like produce flame.
There's a mini maggot demon just like chilling inside there.
I produce flame, and
Oh,
I charbroiled the thing to burn the little bit of mold that's on it and give it back to him.
somewhere this meat just does not. Somehow it just does not sit well now because it's been kicked up, flamethrowered, and it still has the spottiness. It's just
I like blow up. I like. There you go. 5 second.
You blow on it.
5 second rule.
He kind of just looks at it, looks at you, looks at Gus.
I grin and I'm like, eat it. It's fucking good.
Gus is going, no.
Me and Sang ate some and he liked it. I promise. That's 2 against 1.
Sang, would you eat that now?
Yes, he would.
No.
Yes, he would. I look at
what?
Sang and say, shut the fuck up. We're doing this.
He kind of looks at Bubbles, and Bubbles just goes. And Balder's like, you talked me out of it, buddy. And he kind of throws it in the fire.
And all you hear is like the of like it just like disintegrating with the last remnant of the fire because it was just on its last leg. I'm like Sword Art Online disappear, like it just evaporates into dust, and I'm like,
and then just goes up.
I'm like,
digitizes into thin air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go get more now.
There will always be more, buddy.
I know. I just want some more Minotaur jerky.
Maybe back in the mountains we'll find some more.
Bet.
Aye, that is if the faithful have Minotaurs on their side.
I mean, if they do, just don't judge me when I take a Minotaur lady's leg and, cut some steaks out of it. I'm telling you, that muscle mommy thigh meat's just great.
I understand the struggle of all greatness with that.
I bet you do. You like strong, don't you? Like them strong, don't you?
I like to be tossed around a lot.
Is that why you're so short?
I'm a fucking dwarf. The hell do you think?
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, I figured they'd like throw you around like a bowling ball at this point. That's roughhousing.
They could. Hell, me and Bubbles had a duo combo at one point, and then he just quit doing it for some reason.
I mean, when you stick it in 3 holes, I mean, I figure and try and throw it down the lane, I would be kind of upset too.
I did get thrown into things.
Thank God no one laughed at that. I bet I bet that thumb stank after a bit.
Had to have. Well, lads, we need to get an early shut eye. I'm off to bed.
And I'm
he
going to
kind of saunters off.
And I'm going to go pee.
And as he does that, we now have Sang, Bubbles, and Gus.
That's me. Zoo.
So I go, all right, so how are we setting watch?
Well, I'm gonna sit outside and make sure nobody comes into camp. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna be doing, but that's usually how watch works, right?
Yes.
All right, so we understand the assignment. I'll take first watch, and you guys can decide on second.
I'll take second.
I'll come wake you.
Actually, never mind. I'll take third.
Okay.
And all you see is Bubbles hold up 2. Bubbles will take the second watch.
Okay.
All right. So everyone is basically, kind of gone off to bed. Gus is taking his very first watch.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of look up at the sky and you see the clouds have all gone away. It's very clear. You can see the moon at its fullest. Beautiful night. Stars everywhere shining. Nothing happens on your watch. So you go to wake up Bubbles.
Check this out, y'all. Like, tell me that don't look like good. That's that mixture.
Nice.
That does look nice.
For y'all who don't know, this is something I'm working on that I wanted to try, and it is it's scrumdiddlyumptious. It's a bunch of like chocolate graham cracker. I'm making s'mores, but I'm using biscuits, and while we're doing D&D, I'm going to be filling these biscuits up. Not in that way.
So, Gus, how do you want to wake up Bubbles?
I'm gonna wild shape into a small. I'm gonna wild shape into a tick.
Into a what?
A tick.
Okay.
And he sleeps in his armor, right?
Yeah, like he's in his armor. All you hear is the loud snoring as it reverberates in his armor.
I'm gonna go inside of his helmet.
Okay.
What do I? What do I see inside this helmet?
In the helmet, you see his eyes are closed.
Okay.
He's kind of got like a smushed nose in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got cheeks with very high cheekbones. He's not fat. In fact, he's very like square jawed and he's got the high cheekbones. This man is actually very fit. He is muscular as hell. think of the sin of pride in the Seven Deadly Sins.
Escanar?
Yes, I couldn't think of his name, but
Hell yeah, dude.
even more muscular than that.
Oh fuck. All right, cool. Yeah. My little spider tick self is gonna like scurry over to his ear and be like, "Hey, bro, your shift's up. You gotta go."
And all you feel is the sudden jolt of, and he's just looking around. He's shaking his head, and he's like,
I'm holding on for dear life to an ear hair. It's getting flopped around inside this guy's ear hole. Just wham, wham. I'm like, calm the fuck down. I'm inside your ear. You don't want me to fall in.
and he immediately goes,
Wrong side, stupid, and I crawl out of his ear.
and he just does the exact same thing to the other side, and and he just.
So he boxed his
As-
own ears.
Yeah, basically he boxed his own self.
I'm gonna crawl out, hit the ground, and turn back into my normal self, the fire genasi look, and
He
I'm
just
like,
looks at
hey,
you holding his ear, and he's just like,
hey, yell real loud if there's something outside there, please, because I can't hear a fist shake or a finger point or a head nod. I'm gonna need some vocals here, bud. Okay.
and he just gets up and walks out.
All right. And as I'm walking back to my bed roll, whatever the fuck I'm sleeping in, I'm gonna walk past Sang's place and just rip a quick little poop toot and just keep on going.
Oh, we're back in it again. He may have gotten a new curse, but he still.
I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20, saying.
Perception, right?
Yeah, perception.
18.
The sudden smell of stank permeates in your tent, and you've been just woken up by it.
I look outside my tent, see if I spot anyone.
He senses he smells a disturbance in the force.
That would be a 15.
You catch like
Would I have to roll stealth?
yeah. Let's see if you do stealth. Let me see that.
Let's see what that looks like with a giant fire genasi.
Nat 20, baby.
Awesome.
22. 22
All
total.
you see is like the foot end of his foot entering the tent, and the shadow like enveloping in. That's all you see.
Jesse Goo the crop duster.
Terrible, terrible human being.
My character is now
I'm
debating
not a
on
human being. I'm a changeling right now.
my character is
I'm a dude
now
playing another dude because my changeling's playing a fire genasi.
my character now wants to get proper security for his tent.
We may have to stop in at one of the villages, either Dagfell or Niplaven, whatever, and see if you're able to do that.
Yeah.
What are you trying
So
to do?
you quickly go back to bed after fanning out the stank.
The horror.
The horror.
The horror. There's a fire genasi fart.
And then I'm
curse
gonna
of
need you to roll
Gus.
me another d20.
All of us.
No, just saying.
Okay, because
I 15 again.
So you are quickly woken back up with someone kind of like poking your feet, and you kind of notice that it's Bubbles nudging the underside of your foot with his boot.
I get up and start my watch.
And Bubbles just kind of clunks down right there and just goes to sleep. On your watch, I need you to roll me a d6.
D6, you say, huh?
Yes, sir.
4.
Okay. You hear some. Excuse me. You hear some rustling in a nearby bush. Far too much rustling for it to be a small creature. What do you do?
Throw an Eldritch Blast at it.
Alrighty. You fire this Eldritch Blast. I need the two of you that are asleep to roll me perception.
Oh shit! Give me a sec. I gotta clean my hands.
30-20, baby. I rolled a 15 plus 5.
I'm almost there. It's acting up because I had to reload. I had to unload. Oh, load it back up.
Bubbles jumps out of the tent, wondering what the hell happened, and Boulder is fast asleep. He didn't see shit.
I got a 16.
You also get awoken by this Eldritch Blast. All four of you, or, well, technically, Sang, you're looking at the bush. The three of you are looking at Sang like, what the fuck, dude?
Saying, what the fuck, man? The hell? We're trying to sleep
Gus is
here.
completely naked, holding his battle axe.
I am only partially naked. I have
Out
my
of the
undie-
bush,
I have
out
my,
of the
I have this like leathery studded like banana hammock.
oh my god.
Hell yeah, you do.
Hell yeah.
Fit my
Out
character.
of the bush, out of the shadows. You all get a glimpse of this thing flying towards the camp. You could have hit me with that, you jackass. Falzara has now joined the group.
And we're just dangling in the wind.
I
What
imagine
kind-
it's cooler outside. It's middle of the night, right?
What? Yeah.
What?
So my balls are gonna be steaming because it's so hot, but it's cooler outside. So there's like a little cloud of steam around my junk, kind of blurring it out.
Right.
I edited it for you.
Someone getting
I
kind of
someone
party
getting
is
saucy
this?
over there. I mean, you're the one rolling up on us while we're sleeping. I mean, that's on you. Just saying, man. Like, it's a little
I'm just
weird.
trying to make sure that the party is doing the correct thing.
I mean, we're doing
This
the
is
correct thing
fucking
by
Bobo.
sleeping.
I swear to God.
I'll be joining you. I will not be going back to headquarters.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
we don't know about this. Let me go wake up Balder real quick. I'm gonna
So
go wake up
you
Balder.
walk in. Balder has stripped off everything and is in. He's in a speedo thong style.
But he still has his helmet on.
No, he's got his lion
No.
shoulder pads on.
Oh, that'd be hilarious if he just only had his helmet on because, I mean...
No. Bubbles sleeps in full armor.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go poke him and be like, "Hey, big dog, that one old boy's here, and he's saying he's joining us, but I don't really have. I'm not picking up good vibes with him. I think it's actually Bobo in disguise. So I need some backup here."
he just kind of snores.
I'm gonna whack him.
With
Ooh,
what?
what?
Wait, with what?
And he
Oh,
kinda-
actually, yeah, I should just teabag his arm or something. I'm gonna
You
do that.
You teabag. Okay, where are you teabagging?
I'll just do it on the arm, so it's not like really. It'll leave a good print, you know.
Okay,
Good little
because I was
mushroom
about to
stamp.
say,
All right, everybody.
you wake him up.
Biscuits are made. I want to have to preheat
You
the
wake him
oven.
up, and he shoots up,
hmm
looks around real quick, and then rolls back and does like a little mini kip up, like a short person would. And he's ready to fight. He's got his halberd, and he's like,
Yeah, I'm holding my
"Where's
flame.
Bobo?"
All right, we gotta go outside. I need to make sure this is the actual person. I don't really know the guy very well. I just need you to verify. Ask him something
Okay.
only you and him would know.
And he just kind of walks out with his halberd and his little speedo thong. Soon as he walks out, and who are you? Balder, you know me. Come on. That is Falzara.
Is there like a safe word you guys are supposed to say to each other? Or...
No, he's just a dick, and you even know that? It's him.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But if this turns out to be Bobo, and you're in cahoots with him, we can't be best friends no more.
He kind of like kneels in front of you and looks up at you. If I was to work with this Bobo, I want you to cut my head off.
Gladly.
This honor is only yours.
Y'all heard that, right?
I like hold my axe up. I'm like, oh hell yeah!
It's really me, guys. God. And he just kind of growls it.
Oh, go cry somewhere else, bud. We're having
No,
a good
no,
time.
no, no,
here.
no, no,
This
no.
is the half. If you want to be moody, you can go
It-
back to the stealthy bunch.
Let me ask you a question. If he's grunting this, does it sound like Napoleon Dynamite grunting? It's me.
This sounds more like Denzel Washington if he were to grunt.
That sexy
Oh,
grunt.
Smooth as hell. Hell
That's-
yeah.
That
dude.
sexy grunt. Understood. I sense a tingle in the disturbance.
Gus is gonna go put his arm around him, around his shoulder. So listen, we're trying to get Bubbles here to talk, but he won't say a thing. So that's gonna be your number one job. You're gonna help us get Bubbles to talk.
Exactly.
You just see the biggest grin on Falzar's face. Oh, I've got a way to get him to talk.
Do it now.
Hey, Bubbles. You want to tell them about the time the moment he says or tries to say fucked, in a blink of an eye, Bubbles rushes to him. Oh, but you can't catch me, big boy. I'm up in the air now. Falzar is now flying above everyone. And he tells Bubbles' darkest secret. You fucked the Cyclops succubus. And it changed your voice forever, didn't it? Go ahead. I want to hear you speak. You're so mad at me right now. I can tell that you want to cut my wings off and then kill me. But you can't because you can't fly. At this point, Bubbles chucks a spear at him. And he's like, oh, you fucking missed, bitch.
I'm like, Bubbles, you dog, you dirty dog. You did a Cyclops. At least you ain't got to look into two eyes. You can only look into one. That way you're not focusing on both of them, so you're not switching from eye to eye. You got that one deep connection right there in one eye.
And he's looking at you. He's looking up at Falzara, and he's jumping at Falzara, trying to get him to come down. Falzara goes a little bit higher to keep out of range. Oh, but wait, everybody. You want to know exactly what caused his voice to change?
He went down
This
below.
man.
He went down below.
Gus is
didn't
now
he?
sitting. Gus is now sitting next to Boulder on the ground, and they're sharing popcorn together.
I'm like sitting on the
It's
edge of my
like
seat at
that,
this
they're
moment.
They're just chucking it in their face.
Yeah, they're not even. They're just throwing it. Mouth open. Ah.
Basically, the way that he fucked it and got his voice changed, he decided to do a little bit of oral and eat out.
Oh, he did the oral coitus. Did that coitus now?
She was like a hose that just went off, and it was infused with that wild magic.
I look over. I look over at him and I'm like, "Hey, man, I know you got that dog in you. Did you do the angalingus too?"
And at this point, he is just so frustrated. It's just like the shrillest voice that you can think of.
I wish I could just kill you right now. You and your fucking wings.
I shudder. I shudder at the sound of his voice. I'm like, oh.
Gus stands up and goes, and on that note, good night, gentlemen. And he goes in and goes back to bed.
I walk out. I'm out.
I wish every night was like this.
I think Gus is still the only one that has seen inside of the armor of what he actually looks like. So this voice, how do you feel about it?
Gushy Goo is confused, but is very satisfied with the result.
With your mouth full of food right now, that helps with the popcorn situation.
Yeah, look. It's actual popcorn.
Yeah,
It's
actual
popcorn.
It's actual popcorn, yeah.
And all you just it's like 10 minutes of him just like,
Fuck you, Feldora. I just want to fucking rip your wings off. Get down here right now.
and he's zipping his going around everywhere. Eventually things do calm down.
I just get up, I pop the strings on my banana hammock, and because it's all in leather and latex, just pop it, and then like, well, I'm going to bed, and I strut. I'm like strutting.
The Conor McGregor walk.
Yeah, that with the cheeks hanging out and everything, just like all nice and pumped out, fattest cheeks.
God. So on that note, you four go to sleep. It's actually Bubbles and Falzara that they just stay up the rest of the night, keeping watch. Remind me, what was the roll that I made you do with the D6, Gus? You said it was a 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next morning happens, and everybody kind of wakes up. They feel refreshed a little bit. They've had their laughs. They had some good food. Gus, for the day, or for the rest of this episode at least, you're very sad and worried, but you're also very horny. This is going to be something
Alrighty.
you're going to have to figure out for the rest of the day or the episode or whatever.
Sad and worried. I'm worried but horny. Okay, I got this.
Sad or worried, and you are horny always.
Okay.
So, with everybody coming back together, Bubbles is just still kind of fuming.
You fucking piece of shit, you motherfucker. I just want to rip your ring off.
Put a sock in it, bro. Everybody ready?
I could just imagine right now. I could just imagine Gussie. Just because it's Dorcas. I'm just imagining it right now, and I kind of wish I had this curse because honestly, this would have been fucking funny for me. This would have been a moment for me.
This is my curse.
I know. Be like, hey, why are you so sad? Do you want to flick the tip? You want to flick my tip to make yourself feel better? Please flick my tip. Please.
All right. Is everyone ready to go to Dagville?
Yeah, let's go to Dagville.
Right.
I guess.
Falzara, takes off in the air, and Bubbles is leaning on the ground. About around another 6 hours or so, you guys come up onto the base of the mountains, where you actually see indentations that there's a lot of traffic on this road, and you can kind of see smoke in kind of a distant area, but not so distant where it's going to take the rest of the day. How do you proceed towards this?
I look at the crew, loud and proud.
No, I don't think we need to go loud and proud.
You sure? Loud and
This
proud usually
is-
works for us.
You do know what the mission is, correct?
Except for that
This
one
is-
time in the cave, I'm like just straight up ignoring him. It's like, except for that one time in the cave, we kind of had to go into the shadows there.
Gus is gonna say in a real sad voice, "Well, if we go through the front gate, I don't really think people would do that. I don't think it'd be the smartest thing to go to the front gate. I think we should try and find a way in on the edge of town or something. I don't know, just to be safe. I don't want nobody getting hurt."
So like a back door, little back door
Oh.
action.
Yeah, back door would be great.
Yeah, I do agree. We do need to find more of a secret entrance into the town, into the village. Sang, what do you suggest we try doing?
I recommend that we scout the area out first before we go anywhere near any entrances.
That would be a good idea. Tell you what, everyone. I'm gonna go fly up a little bit. Bubbles, see if you can. Never mind, not Bubbles. Out of the 5 of you, who has the most? Who could be the most stealthy?
I wild shape into a falcon.
And I am going to kind of like strum the guitar a little bit and like, hold on, let me help you out here with this. And I give Sang and Gus a D6 of bardic inspiration.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, my stealth. I currently have a +2 to stealth.
I have a +3.
Okay. We're gonna use Gus and Sang for this. Gus, because you're able to be in a falcon, I need you to follow me. You take on the eastern side. I'll take on the western side of it, and we'll
Gus
just kind of
wish-
collect as much
Gus
information.
wishes he was in a falcon.
Yes, you and your fantasies.
He's got like a feather that hangs over one eye. And he takes off
Sang,
there and goes the direction he's supposed
I'm
to.
gonna need you to collect information on the ground. The 3 of us will meet back with the rest of the group here. No one move. He flies off towards the west, saying, "You kind of go through the trenches or whatever to catch as much information as you can on the ground." And Gus will go towards the eastern side of everything.
So I have to sit here with the armored giant.
And Balder.
Well, I'm just gonna pull out my guitar and just like start kind of practicing a little bit and be like, you hear the ending of the B continued endings of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, this is going to be a good song, lad. Let me hear what you got.
And I'll start doing like a rendition of it where it's just like more of like you'll see lightning come from my fingertips a little bit, whereas I like go up the neck a bit and just start.
You kind of see the Iron Giant just kind of like stomp his foot a little bit. Just
Right. I'm just like giving them like some good solid solo, like guitar solos, and I'll do like I'll do another solo from what is it? From the Gundams, the old Gundam song, the opening Gundams.
There we go. I need the two of you to roll me perception.
That would be a 17 for me.
Would you believe me if I said a natural 20?
Hell yeah, there we go. All right, so starting with Gus.
Yo.
What you see is there's a very large wall separating the village from a siege. And what you see are you see all types of succubus creatures, human hybrids and everything that are just they're trying to tear down the wall. Excuse me. They're trying to tear down the wall. They're forming like little camps here and there. Minotaurs are charging and headbutting this thing. And you kind of see werewolves, you see a vampire here or there. You see basically everything that there is of this entire thing. It's full on hell that's about to break this entire town.
What time of day is it?
It's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
So there's still sunlight.
Yes, there's a little bit of sunlight left.
How them vampires still alive? Sunlight kills vampires.
These are they have certain things that they can wear.
Oh,
So these are all you see all of these things as they're pertaining it. The vampires aren't really doing a whole bunch of attacking. They're kind of just giving orders from inside of a tent. And you hear all kinds of different commotions. For
what time of year is it?
Do what?
What time of year is it? Like, is the grass dry and flammable?
It's or probably around fall, so it's right before winter.
Okay, so the grass would be dry and flammable.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like those hawks from Australia, or those birds from Australia that grab like the burning sticks and throw it into the brush to scare off the prey. And I'm gonna just start dive bombing the ground with fire sticks.
Okay.
And
We'll come back to that.
do some collateral.
Sang.
Yes.
What you kind of see on the ground, you're kind of seeing a side view of everything. However, you're able to roll me stealth one more time.
Oh, stop. All right. Oh, if the perception check that you had me roll was supposed to be stealth, that would have been a 19.
No. Sorry. Yeah, you did perception. You're fine. Stealth is where I need you at now.
That would be a 15.
Okay. So you kind of sneak your way a little bit closer. You are overhearing certain conversations of just hybrids walking by, succubuses coming around here or there. You're able to collect a little bit more information based off of what's happening. You hear them talking, we've got to kill these demon hunters. This entire village has got to go. They've been hidden for so long that we finally figured out where they live. It's time for them to die. Out of nowhere, because of Gus kind of dive bombing with the sticks and whatnot, the first explosion partakes. I need you to roll. What would it be? What would it be? for roll me d20.
I'm about to say, what would it be, what are you trying to look for?
19.
Oh,
I got a nat 20.
okay. You kind of see this a mile away off. You see him dive bombing and like causing this to happen. You back up to the edge where you were first hidden, and you just hear the explosion of the bonfire take place. And everyone of that encampment is looking at this giant fireball, and they're all in a frenzy. They're running around. We're under attack. One of the Minotaurs is screaming to get everyone together. Charge! And everyone starts going at the wall.
What are we doing? What are the three? What
Trying.
what me and the NPCs are doing right now?
So, flashback to where you three are. You don't hear anything. Y'all are like sitting there just, playing card games together when all of a sudden you hear this big explosion, and you can look as the smoke starts to come up above the tree line, and you hear just everybody going ah, and it's like a banging on the wall type thing. It's just a loud ruckus. Aye, lads, I do believe that they were found out.
I think it's time to go, and like I think to myself, shit. I hope they didn't I hope they didn't throw fire into something. Well, fuck. I hope they didn't do anything stupid. I just look at both all. I look at all the other three, and I'm just like, I hope they didn't do anything stupid. And I'm like, it's got to be that Falzar guy. I think he fucked.
Meanwhile,
I think he fucked up.
meanwhile, Falzara is scanning over the village itself, and he sees he sees like demon hunters are kind of like on guard. They're trying to protect anything from getting in. They're running around preparing things to fire. And I mean, it comes to a giant surprise to him and all of the demon hunters down below of this huge explosion. And one of their generals is like, "Who fired that? Who did that?" And Falzar is just like, "Please tell me it was not." And he dive bombs into the town, like he nosedives into it, and he's just like, "We're here to help." And he's not even coming back to the group. He's trying to salvage what he can with the town. Going back towards Gus. What do you want to do, Gus, after you've caused this first explosion?
So I figure I'm at my peak height, right?
Yeah, you are.
And a falcon can reach up to 200 miles an hour.
Like you are.
Aim, right?
Yeah, you are a blur. Like no one even realizes that you're there unless they have a trained eye to look for you.
So, are there any like daggers laying on the ground?
There's all types of weapons just kind of scattered all throughout the encampments.
Okay.
Daggers, halberds, spears, long swords, short swords, you name it.
Well, I'm thinking a couple daggers to grab in my talons.
Okay.
And I want to climb back up to my highest peak with those daggers, and I kind of just want to fly down in front of the charge line as fast as possible and hold the blade out as I go out, like throat level.
Roll me a
And do
d20.
like a sweep.
I got you. Roll me a d20.
16.
Okay. As you come down, you kill the first 5 hybrids that are attacking at the wall
Oh yeah.
until a Minotaur notices that somebody is flying around out of the corner of his eye, and he rose like they just kind of bring their arms back to push everyone out of the way, and this causes everybody at the line to fall back a little bit as you zip past all of them. We've got an attacker in the air! Archers!
Justy
And,
Goo knows when to get the fuck out of there, so he's gonna zip over the wall.
and as you do that, they're firing arrows wildly into the air, and you just see arrows zipping, and it's going into the town, it's going into the trees, it's going everywhere. All right. And you are now with Falzara.
And I wild shape mode. All right, turn back into my normal mode.
Were
Just a
you the
little
one
bit.
that caused that bonfire explosion?
I can neither confirm nor deny my involvement in the bonfire explosion. As I'm brushing soot off my shoulders.
I'm going to assume that you didn't, and you almost died, and that's why you're brushing it off. Just help me with these people, and we try to, and you and him kind of like.
I killed
prepare.
5 of them. You're welcome.
Good. We needed those 5 out.
I could have died.
You could have died, and I'm so glad.
A couple of them ladies out there looking pretty good. I'm just saying. I gotta let Jagger know there's a couple Minotaurs out there. Did I kill
Well,
any Minotaurs, by the way?
no. The first one that
Fuck.
saw you pulled back everything, and everyone just kind of followed suit.
Damn it. I tried.
You did. And he basically kind of persuades you into helping out with the village and getting things ready because they don't want their village to be overrun.
We got you guys.
Saying, what is it that you're going to be doing now that you're sneaking back around?
So as I see the commotion, I start easing my way back.
Okay. Roll me perception.
What's wrong? That would have been a 17.
Okay, so you kind of can hear the clinking of armor as Boulder, Bubbles, and Jagger are kind of trying to like circle around the village to find like a hidden entrance, and you catch up with them. Well, what happened out there, lad? What happened?
I'm not sure.
All we heard was this large explosion. We thought you guys died.
Yeah, I don't know. I was watching this, and I just saw a whole lot of fire.
We've got to find the other 2.
In between that pause and the long explanation, several people have died.
Several people died.
It fits his character though. Like honestly, it does fit the character. I was like, and now we have dead people. But no, we don't. We actually do not.
You're
Well,
welcome.
well, shit,
You're
man. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. We got things to do, right?
Come on, guys. I have the secret way to get in.
I look at him one more time, like, ugh.
What?
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Just reminds me of I feel like I know where you got this from. I feel like I know where you got this
Anywho.
character from. Anywho, any hoodie. Let's get after it. Come on, let's go, everybody. Let's follow him.
uh, so he basically pulls the three of you to this kind of it's kind of like an underground entryway that's been dug underneath the fence line, and it's very well hidden because the top of it is covered in moss, grass, everything that's of the ground. He kind of just lifts it up with one arm. Get in, everybody, get in! And all three of you just kind of go through, and he kind of shuts himself inside. So all six of you are now inside the village.
As we're
And you're kind of running around, you're helping the villagers get things prepared. And the chief individually goes to each of you as you're helping out the town. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad that the rebellion is helping us. We're running low on supplies, and these guys are about to kill us. But I'm so glad you guys are here. That was a great distraction that you guys pulled off, and we're gonna have to try and figure out something to either get rid of them, or somehow we'll have to just save as many of our people as we can.
What if we all dress up as women and then confuse all the succubuses? Kind
He
of
kind
like
of thinks for a second, and he
like World War Z, where they give themselves like cancer and shit like that to hide amongst the zombies. But we'll hide amongst the succubuses.
he has this very confused look on his face, and then it just dings, and he's just like, "You're absolutely." I will go tell that to everyone else now. And he runs and just tells everybody the plan.
I look at Gus and I'm like, that's a really good distraction, but I highly doubt that's gonna work, man.
This will give us a chance to get on top of the wall and get some pop shots off.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, and keep the civvies out of the range of fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get him to funnel in. It's all good. We can take care of this.
So as he goes around,
I imagine Balder is like trying to find a dress so bad right now.
I need to find one that's very open. I
Yeah, get
cannot
some
be in tight dresses. These hips don't move
hey,
well.
Balder, that's for the civilians. We're gonna go do some killing.
Yeah, we're gonna go kill these guys. He was just distracting him to get him out of the way. At least we can just, cut loose. You know what I'm saying? And I like start sticking my tongue out. Yeah.
I see what you're talking about now. Ah, yes. We're going to cut loose and kill.
Bubbles, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
You could have just nodded. I'm just saying that right now. You could have just nodded. But let's go kill us some. Let's go kill us some succubi. You probably ought to take that helmet off. You got a pretty good looking mug under there.
He doesn't know how to respond to that.
By the way, guys, I turned into like a spider thing inside his helmet. He is actually a gorgeous human being. Gorgeous specimen, I should say.
I feel like you described I feel like you would like just how I'm picturing it, and this is just me. If you describe how he looks, in my mind I'm thinking of like Zoolander when he does his blue steel look.
Giga Chad meme. The Giga Chad meme.
Oh, it's the Giga Chad. Oh my god. Oh no. The Giga
My
Chad.
son does that shit all the time, and it's just, I'm like, boy, knock that off. It's so dumb.
He
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah,
he
face.
kind of
Brutal.
moves the helmet and then lifts it off. What you see is exactly how I described it to Gus. Very high cheekbones, square jawline, dark chestnut hair that flows towards the back, and his eyes are like the steel blue, nice round eyes.
Huh, so that's why you fucked a Cyclops.
He's
Yeah.
gorgeous, isn't he?
Okay, gorgeous, dog.
Guess is gonna walk up and brush the side of his face with the back of his hand. Be safe out there, Bubbles.
You know it.
All right, pitter patter. Time to do some killing, boys. Be careful. I want everybody to be safe because I don't want any funerals. Okay. And then we go to battle.
And y'all do still have the Bardic Inspiration because it's like
Hell yeah.
it does sit for a long time.
Yeah, it's until long rest, I think.
Yeah, no, it's a time frame.
That's where we're gonna cut the episode.
Hell yeah.
You just
So
see
you'll
all
have
of
to
us in
remember-
slow motion in a line, and all, like,
Yeah, all six of you in a line, just getting ready to go fuck some shit up.
at the end of it, all you hear in the background is "oh, ah!"
You just see in the background the chief. Everybody, get dresses quickly, quickly!
while the song of "Get Down with the Sickness" is in the background. Just
Gus has got Green Day playing his head. I walk a lonely road, the only road I have ever known. God, I can't stand Green Day.
what's yours saying?
Fuck.
Raining blood.
The,
Get down
this
some raining blood.
Raining Blood. Never heard of it.
Yeah, by Slayer.
Yeah.
No, never listened to it.
Give it a listen. It's fire.
Land of Confusion. There we go.
There you go. We just have a bunch of those songs literally playing simultaneously, and you can't understand a fucking word of it. But it's quiet as shit, and all you hear is battleground. All you hear is like the fucking battleground. But you pan to us like slow motion walking, just like all you hear is the 3 songs we picked out screaming. Can't understand a
Gus is
word of
just-
it.
Gus is just sad walking while rubbing his nipples.
It's just like, man, I really hope.
No. No, I can't. No, because as soon as he said it, I literally could see a Fire Genasi just like moping, just
But he's doing it in a very sad way.
yeah, like he's moping
Yeah.
like this, like pouted lip, and he's just.
Hope no one gets hurt.
And then and when you say
God.
get hurt, you get both you do the pinch, just
No. As soon as he says the words, you can visibly tell that the nipples get hard, and that's whenever he clips it.
and then we fade to black.
Insane.
Golly.
This is one way we are not gonna. We're either gonna get famous or we're gonna get flagged. One of the two.
We're probably gonna get flagged and famous.
Probably.
And I'm proud. I'm proud to do both or either. Good show, everybody. It's a good show. Round of applause, everyone. Let's get after it. Round of applause. We did it. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you. And if you made it all the way through the show and everything, leave a like, leave a follow, share this with your friends. And you can also check us out on YouTube at The Notorious Gen. I will have this posted tomorrow because I'm just going to go ahead and put everything up tomorrow because we haven't got a song yet. I forgot to ask y'all about that last session. So we'll do it this session. Anyway, love you guys. thank y'all for coming out. Round of applause for Mr. Shade for our campaign for this chapter 2. It's his baby, and hopefully we will get to do Dorks's, finish it up, while we also get into Dark Souls.
Darkest of souls.
I want to have all 3 of y'all because it takes 3 people to really do the campaign. You can do it with 1 person, but it's dumb. Why would you do that? Anyway, you have 3 people. We have 3 perfect people to do this. And we're going to have fun doing it anyway. Y'all take it easy. Bye, everybody. Say goodnight, everyone.
Have a
Good night,
night.
everyone.